Hello everyone. Welcome to our first play of Knightica, which we're trying out. I saw somebody playing this game online and I'm just like, hey, this actually looks kind of fun. Let's give it a try. The general can appear in shops. The general is... Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to play this game completely. I only watched like one playthrough of it. So drag and drop troops from the shop onto the field to buy them. Place them wisely to benefit from their effects. Okay. Plus R or that. Okay, press right mouse to rotate. Got it. Okay, so what do we have here? It wants to run archers. So let's see. It's only answer. The battle start gets +1/+2 for each adjacent troop. And then +2 shield for all adjacent troops. Okay. This is on merging troops, gain 1 temporarily. If the ally is knighthood, gain 1 permanently. Okay, so that feels good. Shop roll gets 5 experience. On level 1 it gets stronger. That's not bad. Let's see. Battle start gets +1 for each adjacent zombie, and on death it gets +1/+1. So, I mean, I feel like them dying isn't a bad thing. These are huge, and this is... But these are knighthoods as well. So I feel like this could go there. And that could go there. And that is long by 5. Jeez. So theoretically... I'm not done yet, so bear with me here. I could do that. Do that. Oh yeah, that's too deep. Too deep for 5. I mean, I could put archers on the front just to see where it goes, but I think I'm gonna stop there. I think this is good. Okay, made it through the first one. Buy identical troops and merge them on the battlefield to gain XP. 50 XP per merge. Increasing its level is an expensive process that significantly enhances its effectiveness. Roll for new troop with fresh options. Okay. I mean, I never think it's bad to level things up. I think we level up the... Hold on. On merging, if it's knighthood, it'll get a permanent one. So I think we definitely do that. Like, I don't hate this deck because I feel like I know that's temporary, but that's fine. And let's just level those up as well. Alright, so we kind of have a mini knighthood build here, from what I can tell. I don't know how many... Let's see. You can replace a troop on the battlefield or drag it to the sell area to sell with E, freeing up space and resources. At level 1, troops sell for 100% of the price, but it decreases with each level. Yuck. Roboid. A melee robot that becomes stronger each time a spell is cast by the commander. I actually kind of dig that. So let's give you that there. What does Burrower do? Shop roll, 40% chance to add a treasure. Can only happen 1 time per turn. I mean, I feel like this isn't bad here for now, and I feel like we have to take the archers here. Okay, so recruit highly trained troops, challenge an elite for powerful demonic effects. Let's try powerful demonic effects. Okay, is there a way? Yes, there is a way. So let's not flub that. What are all of these? A warden. That's cool. I mean, that's great, but look at the space we would need for that. I mean, the warden at least feels like we could do it. I don't know how good spells are. I mean, I feel like we could get rid of the zombies here, right? I mean, technically, if we got rid of the zombies... I mean, you're melee. I feel like that's gonna pump it up. Okay, so every spell used, it's gonna get buffed. So I think we sell. I think we buy the wardens. And I think we just let that go. I mean, the size of the bombshells are just too much, I think. Let's see where this goes. Okay, adds a free rare troop to the next shop. Cost of all troops is reduced by 50% next turn, which isn't terrible. And then picking the soul instantly grants its powers. I don't want to lose 50 health for 13 rerolls. I'm gonna go with this one because a rare troop's nice, but what if I don't like it? What if it doesn't fit my build? Enchantments can be placed. Let's just instance activate immediately. Each troop can only equip one enhancement at a time. Use this spell to apply its effect. 7 rerolls? Okay. Give adjacent allies. I mean, that's pretty good for them in the middle. What is this? You buff when things gain levels. Let's sell you, bring you in. Buff guys up. 9 though? 9 feels like a lot. But we are half price here. Oh wait, we do have a sorcerer. 7 rerolls. Yeah, let's do it. Right, so it's 0. Archer for 1 feels good. I can heal and empower frontline enemies. Not terrible. But because of that 3, I really can't do much there. I mean, I could technically... Yeah, that's kind of stuck there, and I think I'm still good with these. The sorcerer could theoretically go, just something to keep in mind. Hard not to take the warden here, right? Hard not to take the sentinel. I feel like the sorcerers are gonna go, so I'm gonna let them go. I'm not gonna sweat over one here. What is an egg? I want a dragon. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, what is Phoenix? That's cool. But we're going to probably sell you. We're gonna buy the dragon egg. And this is what battle starts. Spend up to 4 to gain up to 60 experience. When sold, add a dragon of the same level, copying the bonuses from the egg. Okay. Alright, so got some experience there. We may have to figure out how to protect the egg a little bit better here. Can store troops on the bench to free up space or to keep it for later. Okay. Unlock tiles for more strategic planning. But they cost 6. Swamp Blob. Where are you? Player. When you choose to max, gain 35 chance. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good if I was rolling, which I still have free rerolls. Both of these are good. Let's give this to the archers. I want you to buff though. So what does this do? What do I choose when I want to use that? Let's just fight here. I definitely feel like I need more ranged DPS. I don't think that I have it here. It's all melee. My archers are okay, but they're certainly not ramping very big. I mean, letting the dragon levels have to be. If your granite reaches 0, you lose. Be careful, your granite will not survive a failed boss battle. Well, that's good to know. Flawless. That's neat. Okay, let's do... I mean, I feel like that's good to put... No, because you buff everybody. And your defenses aren't high. A second egg. Oh, God. Can I just use this to level it? Like, is it worth the 50 experience? It's... No, because it's 4 for 50. Right? Then I get 60 if I just let it be. So that's not worth it. Do I just... Maybe here I buy that. I place you in the back. Reroll again. No, what does mercenary do? Oh, you're huge. Jesus. All right, let's fight this here again. I feel like our damage is still not where we want it to be. So can you please hit the little mini guy there? All right, so we hit a couple tanks there. All right, we made it because of the archers. Pleasure commander, find exotic goods or spend gold to acquire powerful enchantments. We don't need to replenish, so let's see what the enchantments are. Every time we receive XP, we get 3 armor. That's not bad. None of my troops have 300 or more, so as much as I'd love that, that's not going to get there. That's fine. I kind of like this on you. Or do I like it on you? Right? Because if I put it on you, you're going to gain 1. So let's do that. Because that might have good overall effects. What's this? Steal 2 armor from each ally in the front. Gain 100 of it. And then gain... Okay. So you're actually somewhat strong here. So let's see. So if I do that, you should technically constantly regenerate that. So I think we're going to... let's put you on the bench real quick. Let's... And you're what? You need the enhancements. And you're both enhanced. So how do I do this to not... I don't want you to gain from you. I want you to do this here. I think the best thing to do would be to put that there and to drain from there, which would say from each ally in front. Well, that's garbage. We definitely don't want to pull from each ally in front. So what can I do here? Can I put you... Can I put you there? And then put you there. Does that behoove me? Yes, because then you're only draining from you. But I only lose 3 gold this turn, but that's fine. Alright, so at least we have something that's getting stronger, which is good. Promotion. Reroll the shop with level 2 troops. That's not bad for 4. But I feel like I need to keep pumping things up here. So let's get Lancers going. And then let's let that happen. Instead of fighting, +2/+2 and dies. When sold... Spreads 100% of its that to allies. I mean, that's not terrible, right? Because I can just put you here, put you there, and do that. All right. This is going. We're getting there. We got past the tank, which is good. So now we can work on the ranged. We still need to come up with something, I think, more ranged. But having Succubus helps. We're going to keep holding off to try to get the egg leveled. Inheritance. Whenever something dies, gain a gold. That's not terrible, but it's also not amazing. What does the sergeant do? +1 to any adjacent lancers, not bad. And that's pretty good. So feel like this is where this gets a little more tricky. Because I think that that's good. What does the mage do, though? Gains double experience. Increase max level by +10. And on XP received 2 strength. So mage is good for a ranged damage dealer. It's another melee, though, and we don't necessarily need another melee. But mage takes up a ton of space. But this only goes in front, not behind. So if I can... So it's 3 rows of 4. I think I can make this work. It just may not be great. Oh, wait. Yeah. I can definitely make it work, and it will definitely be great, because then that's back there. That'll work. Yeah, let's just do it. I think I wanted the archers down below, though. That might be something to fix. Now that I think about it. Okay, we have a warden here, which is huge. Copy. Spawns a phantom of the troop. That's not terrible. Lancer's good, so hold on. So you're gonna get more buffs by being next to you. So let's... Right? And get you there. There's no enchantment that I'm looking for here. Do I flip-flop you since you get... Yeah, I think that I do, actually. To keep the draining going, which should be good. And then a leveled up warden should be good. For 6. Buff them up a little bit. And again, that should be pretty solid for us there, I think. If we can get a level 3 dragon, I feel like that's good. Maybe I should wait to level it up more, but... My range is good. My lancers do die quickly, so it's something to keep in mind, especially since we have the spider queen here, which hurt my archer's twist. Invert defense and strength. There's nothing with that makes me excited, so that's fine. You're gonna get 75 experience, which is enough to level to 4. So I think that I almost just do that. Let's reroll once here. A mage is probably good here. And at this point, an archer may not be bad. Let's see if we can get past the first boss. This is going to be a tight one. Our wardens can almost take a hit from the boss. Ooh, don't hit my back line, bro. Don't hit my back line. That's not good. Our damage is definitely not high. It's something to be very concerned about. This may not actually come through, but we're going to find out. Our wardens are doing okay. We're probably going to need to sell our spirit soon, I think, just to get those buffs. Don't kill the succubus. We need the succubus damage so bad right now. Alright, we killed the egg, which I think is fine. Oh, we barely got it, but we got it. Wow. With just the succubus remaining. Okay, what do we have here? That's not terrible, but I don't think I love it either. Every 5, your shop will only contains troops from your army. And then 10% chance to change your shop chart with epic troops that cost less to less. That's a tough one. The epic's nice, but only being able to upgrade is also nice. I think we're gonna take the upgrade. Okay, 13. I think this is the time to sell, so I think we're gonna do that. Okay. This is where this gets tricky, right? Because I need to maximize my space here. I do in fact need the succubus leveled. You're long ranged, so I think I can get rid of the mage. Does it gain double experience? On XP received is when troop gains experience. Like, I do want to sell, but I think I need the space for this dragon, which is 3 and 3, which I don't think I have another way to figure out here. But let's see if we do. For now, let's do this here. Yeah, I think we're pretty stuck. I mean, the Lancers aren't doing a lot for us here. The dragon's got to come on the field. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. So I could save something to blow up later. Right? I mean, either way I can save the ruby dragon on the field. So at least I have it, right? I can level up the spirit, which is good. I think mage goes, to be honest. Let's just do it. Commit to it. Alright, so the dragon's going to do damage, which is good. I have one more free reroll. I do have money. Let's see what we get. Salamander. When the troop receives armor, it only gives temporary bonus, so I'm not going to say I'm in love with that. I will make my Lancers actually have a little bit more boom boom pow to them. I will also move them up there to be safe. I don't lose anything for eggs here, so I could probably look for space somewhere. And I think I'm going to do that here for now. Alright, my Lancers actually survive a little bit more of a hit, which is good. And now we have ruby dragons on the deck. This is a nuts deck. What is voucher? The next troop you buy this turn is free. That would be awesome if anything costs less than that, but 5's not worth it. Okay, so I feel like Sentinel has to happen, right? Because that gives me more buffs, and same with Succubus, which is huge. I almost feel like I lock the deck here to not lose these. And then I still give those experiences out. Yeah, let's do it. That's great. Our Succubus is actually coming along, which is good. I'm not sure if the Lancers are gonna make it, or if we're gonna have to get them out of here soon, if I'm being honest. What's Valiant? +1 or +2 for each adjacent knighthood ally? I mean, if I could figure out a way to make that work, that is huge, which I think I can. If I did that, right? Because then that still hits those two. And then if I move that over, make you Valiant, level you up on top of that. Now we've got something going for us. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we definitely need highly trained troops. What are you? Tower. Knighthood? That's huge, and you're unholy. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this. What this looks like yet, I don't know. Because this is going to take a lot of rework, right? And lots of questions too, right? So first of all, if I move you back, I move you up, I move you up, right? I need basically the same space as that to figure this out. So if I do this, I think I make enough space. No. Okay, gains this +3 attack and +6 temporary for each adjacent. What a surprise. As a free troop to the shop. Alright, first of all, let's lock that so we don't accidentally lose it. I can technically buy 2 spaces, and that might be useful here. So that takes up a lot, though, for a 12-12. If you go, I have enough space. 100%. So who doesn't need the buff? Right? Who doesn't need your buff right now? I'm gonna say it's probably you guys. Although you guys do need the buff. This is where it gets tough. So I almost need... I just need to open a spot. Why am I making this so hard? All I need to do is open one spot and I can get it on the field to sell this. I don't know if I can pull it to sell it, so let's just do it this way. Okay, so let's just do that for the sake of it. Let's move you down here. Let's move you back. Bring out our Tower Guardians. And then Sell to give them all that little buff, which is fantastic. Okay. Now you. +2 armor permanently for each troop behind you. And every time we roll, we get an armor. And you're going to steal up to 3 from each in front of you. So we are going to take you off the field. Okay, that's our front line. We have more shields. We're going to bring you there. But probably not to stay. I'm just going to buy that. So we can put you down. What if we did this? I can't move you up again, can I? Or can I? Because you have an enhancement, and you have an enhancement. So you have an enhancement, you have an enhancement. You need an enhancement. And then we have shields in the back. So that makes it a little more interesting. I don't know if this is the play, but it feels like this will work. Okay, Vengeance. On death +5 to all allies. But it's temporary, so that's dumb. Adds a random free troop to the shop. It could be anything. It may not be worth it. I feel like upgrading our Warden will always help. I feel like any upgrade to our Lancer will help. I don't think we need the Succubus right now in terms of this deck. So let's just play with what we have here. Get some simple buffs out. Okay, our tanks are good. We have the defense, but now we really have to figure out the attack. So Sergeant. That is very good. I am just concerned, like, on XP received +3. And you get buffed whenever a troop gains a level. So what if I still do that? And you're going to be adjacent allies, or 2 if they're knighthood. Which is really going to be big if we can right? I mean, you would be able to buff you if I could get you close. But I can't bring you closer because of that. Unless I buy more like that spot, and then I have a chance, but then I'm really testing it. Really testing it. I do like this deck, though. I think I'm gonna lock it. Because I think I want to get the free rolls. That's worth it. And let's just level them up because we can. Ooh, that guy blew up our wardens. Good. Alright, I just said our defense is pretty good. Our defense is now hurting. Chivalry. On merging troop, if the ally is knighthood, it gains. Oh, because I took the enchantments away. But now you have 3 again, which is good. So your defenses will go up again. We have Succubus or we have Sentinel. I think here we're going for Sucky. 100%. With 3 gold, we're going to stop here. So that's fine. Buff them all up. Archers, get those flyers. Come on now. Yeah. Spells to buy. Replenish your commander and find exotic goods. Let's check the spells just in case. We might find something good. Upgrade. Increase the level of a random troop. It says random though, so that's not worth it. I don't think any of those... What does the princess do? Long range arcanist. That's huge if I could find a place to put it. I mean, first of all, Sergeant level 2 is big, right? I'm probably not going to be sitting on that much gold. If I do this, I'm still good. That's not great, though. But can I flip this now? I think that I can, right? So let's say I did this, and I drop you down here, right? Put you up there for now. Take you off the field. You're enchanted, and you're gain 2 for each enchantment. And then you 1000% have to go there. You would do better there, right? Per se. But technically you could go there, and you could go there. Which would still work. If I moved you up, you down, you here. What are we missing when we do this? You're not buffing everything. That's what we're missing. So if you just came out here, with there, we'd be fine. If I could buy that, that would be the play, right? Can I do one without the ruby dragon? I doubt it. Wait, yes I can, because this is just a shop. Oh, the only thing that I miss here is you're not next to them. Which stinks. I mean, either way, I think I buy that, because that puts you at least back on the field. Okay, this is the big, with a big brain this here, guys, big brain. So if we buy that, it might give us the flexibility that we need, but really they should both go back one, and I'm not going to have the ability to do that. If I buy this space, then I have the ability to at least capture more with you, which I think is what I'm going to do, because then I can do this, and then I can put you there. And now I'm buffing you, but not you. Shoot. That's the problem again, remember? So what if we move the princess back, move you there, move you there, and then do that. That buffs almost everyone on the field, which is crazy. Crazy to me, right? So you're going to do +1 to adjacent allies, or +2 if they're knighthood. So your knighthood, your knighthood, your knighthood. So it's going to buff all of you. You are going to give the experience to all of these, which is huge. If I could move you back one, I would. But I can't. And then you're going to keep pulling from you. I can buy an archer for a little XP here. Let's see where this takes us. So we got some knighthood tech, which is good. So the bottom has more tanks and the weaker tanks. So I think that works out nice for us. They're also getting drained by the succubus, which is getting buffed. So the succubus continually gets stronger, which is good. This sergeant buff is probably huge and probably nasty. The other thing is I only have 14 here, so I have to be careful. So I don't overspend, because there's so much good here. The tower is great, but I don't think that this is the buy this turn. Can I use this item? That's not usable. Okay. So I think I buy the sergeant here because he's going to give me the long-term buffs. I'm definitely going to lock this one in, right? And then I think I buy the cheap ones. Because that's going to level up. And then I think I have to lock this, right? I could buy a sentinel here just to start off that way. And I think I will. Because again, it just keeps buffing. I might as well just spend out, right? And just keep my tower to make sure that I get it. So now my little lancers are actually worth something, which is huge. Even though it looks like they just got nuked anyways, they actually at least eat. Oh, that's bad. Well, we thought they ate, but they almost got eaten. Keep getting that damage ramp, boys. Tower for sure. Get that buff. Magic shop. Nope. Reroll here. Okay, Warden. Do I level? I think I level the Warden here, and then I think I lock the shop because it's got some good cheap stuff. Alright, their tanks are better than my tanks, so that's a slight problem here. Please kill the tanks. Okay. Whew. My defenses are getting absolutely pummeled, and now we're on a boss. So I don't know if we'll get through Tentacle Lord here. We're going to certainly try. No, I don't want to keep switching that out. So these are good, but they won't matter. That really matters. That's huge. For every shop roll, you get 2 armor, which is good and probably required at this point. Because nothing else is going to do it. We definitely want to keep this deck, but I can't do anything with it, unfortunately. I think we level up the Sentinel because it's the only thing that can level at this point, except for the Warden. Is that better? Or is this better? This is better. I think we roll. There's the General. The General's there, so I think we have to lock here in case we clear. Our tower has the armor we need to take a hit now, which is good. The tentacles definitely do more damage than I would have liked to see. This is gonna be tight. Alright, 1 tentacle down. It's unfortunately eating their towers, which is probably gonna be the end of this. Damn. Okay, I mean, hey. That was a great first run. We unlocked the ghoul. Rerolls cost 5 health instead of that. We heal +5 every turn, though, and the cultist can appear in shops. Increase your maximum health by 10. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, it's different. Let's try it. So, let's see. Do you want to start with 6 gold? Start with troops costing health instead of that. No, start the level 2 common troop on the field. I'm fine with the 6 gold. Let's just make some choices. Swamp Blob. So that's going to allow us to copy a troop, which is cool. So let's figure that out for copying. There's no tank here. I'm not... The egg's cool, but I'm not going to play that game. Roboid is a tank. So... try to collect some gold, I guess. I feel like that's good. So even if we do this, right? Well, no, let's level up the scrapper. Let's put a curse out, because that feels good. And then let's just get you out here, because we could definitely use some future magic. Okay, wait, if I have 2 of you, what does that look like? So in theory, I can do that twice. That's good. Let's fight. So I actually get some good armor on the scrappers, giving them a little buff. Spend gold to acquire enhancements or highly trained troops. We want troops. That is a cultist, and that is a miner. What does the cultist do? Turn start, gain that. And increase your maximum health by 10. Yes. Give me that 100% of the time. And then you do what? Give 1 armor. Let's do that. Let's... Actually, I like that. And then let's put the cultist in the middle. And then you, if no adjacent ally +2, +1. I mean, this is a money maker, which I love. Can we make it work? I think we can, honestly. What if we do this? Do that. I mean, we could have. There might still be a way. Great. Great, some gold, which is good. A spirit. Okay. Alright, still no adjacent there, which is good. So you're still making me money. And then just Robloid up. And that's at least something. On death +1. I mean, I kind of want them to die, right? So it's not a terrible thing. Nice. I mean, I definitely buy you. Okay, you would start buffing things if I could grab you. I feel like maybe opening up a corner here is nice. For these, I mean, you can go anywhere, but you're nice to have the extra buff here. Getting another zombie would be nice, but probably challenging. Unless I moved you backwards, which, again, may be doable. Like, if I moved you up and moved you back and moved you to the bench. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I could zombie there. And now I just need to move you, of all things. Dryad is definitely something I want to put on the field somewhere. I just don't know where you fit in right now. So let's do that. Right now I need to find something for you. And the thing is, there's a way to do this, right? I just don't want to admit that there is, and that's the challenge. Okay, you're isolated. Do I just bite the bullet? And yeah, let's just bite the bullet here. And do... So now that's a terrible spot for me to do this. I might have made this way harder than I needed to. Alright, this is what we have this turn. I don't love it. I definitely fudged up my my thoughts. Okay, there's some plays here that we can make. So first of all, I think Swamp Blob should come in front of you, right? To give you the buff. Let's just take care of that now. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I think that You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can get buffed. I should have bought that one, but I wasn't thinking. So be it. And we're going to just buy Scrapper here. Okay? We did not make that our best play. Our team is weak. We're gonna pay the price for this boss, for this elite fight. Alright, quick buff, which is good. Alright, let's see if we can get Salamander to start popping off here. You need to go somewhere where you can actually help. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? I don't like this build. I'm definitely messing this up. I mean, you're good, but I think I need to stop stressing about making sure that you have the space that you need at this point. Because I don't know if that's going to help me. Let's bring you down here just to change this up. Let's bring you up here. Right? Because if I buy this, which is theoretically doable, I can put the Roboid there. So I think is what I'm going to do. Right? So now you're in. Great. And then you can technically go back here. You're adjacent, but that's fine. It is what it is here, I think. So let's just buy another spirit to let that continue to buff. And then maybe we just put the spirit in between here. It's not the greatest, but it's a thing. Okay, that worked a little bit better. 2 salamanders is big. Let's see, wardens. You're +2 temporary, but you buff with shields. I almost want to say that's better, but right now I think we level up the salamander. Alright, so now you're all going to get buffed, but I feel like getting the warden up here is bigger. But how do I get the warden into play is the question, because you're going to be basically the size of the zombie. If you're the size of the zombie, I can't fit anything else behind it. Unless I buy that spot, which I can't. So let's lock this one. I don't know what you sell for. Let's open this one. You sell for 4, which just isn't enough. So let's just do that this turn. Yeah, go Salamander. He's a good guy. So in this case now, you have no buffs, so let's get rid of you. Let's swap you to here. Now you're on the field. Okay. So now, do we have anything with an enhancement? What else may have an enhancement here? Anything? Nothing. So we need an enhancement other than you. Which... Can we make this work? I think we can. Which works. How did I get myself in a position now that you don't have a spot on the field? What did I actually do to accomplish that, though? Mind boggled. Okay. What could I do to give myself space here? So maybe that I could actually see his buff besides unlocking 2 spaces. Unlocking 2 spaces would obviously be a good play. For this turn, that's what I can do, but for next turn, I should be able to make it work, I think. I mean, the zombies aren't great by any means. Salamander's doing okay. That's actually probably best case scenario there. Retribution. That's delectable. Oh boy. What's the priority here? I think we have to zombie up to get that to level 3, right? The rest of this deck is good. So I am gonna lock it. But based on my previous thoughts, I think I take this out. I put you in the back. I put you there. If I do this, does that mean that they don't get -5? Because if I do this, that don't mean diddly squat. Right? So I think it's -5. And then for you... don't know if he's gonna make it, but we're gonna find out. I don't have anything that has good tanking stats here. Damage is popping off pretty good though, which I can't complain about that. Come on, melt that queen. Well, we made it one way or another. Receive an enhancement every 4 rerolls and it costs 0. Add dragons to their shop or enchant with enchants. Gives you 3. I think the free enchantments just overall are better. Echo. 40% chance to add this troop to the shop when merged. That's probably good for a cheaper one, right? I mean, they combo pretty good together, which is nice. I'm probably just gonna echo you because I will take the salamander twice. 3 times. Huge. I will lock for the swamp blob. Yeah. Salamander. Alright, Salamander basically did the front line work on his own, which is good. He did die, but I think these buffs are good. Vengeance. On death, 5 temporary attack to all allies. Not worth it. Swamp Blob. Curse. -4 to all enemies a second time for an enchantment. I mean, it doesn't max of 1 equipped effect at a time. Well, that stinks. Otherwise, I thought that was great. Succubus is fantastic, but I don't think I have the play for it here. Warden, I will take. I could certainly do another reroll here. See what we get. I don't have Roboid. I do have Salamander, though. And we will happily level him up, and then we will go. Yeah. I need Dryads at this point. I need them to be able to buff my front line more. 3 cultists. Jesus. Alright, Cultist is buffed. Hopefully a little more damage. I don't have any front row breakers here. Come on. Yeah. We need highly trained troops ready for battle. Princess on top of that? What are you? Mecha? I mean, you're huge. You are a monster. Are you better than Blob? Blob gives a buff there. Yeah, you're long range though. That's wild. So I could actually fit you on the field somewhere. For 7. And Princess is fire too. What's this? There's so much good right here right now. I feel like Mecha is going to be imperative for us to be successful, but I think I need to buy a slot somewhere to make this work, or I have to sacrifice some turns of this popping off. Dryad actually... I wish Dryad was doing more for us right now. Please hold. Take care of that. The other option that I have is to put you on the bench, but I don't think that's the play. I think I could put Dryad on the bench, honestly. I actually think that's the safer play. And then drop you in. I don't think Princess is something that I can sacrifice at this point and not get. So we're going to do that. I really wish I could find a way to make that hit Salamander, because I feel like that would be incredible. And I think there may be. But there might not be too. I feel like at this point no, I can't swap them out, right? No. Alright, there's a will, there's a way. Dryad's not even on the field. I think Echo with you is big. We're thinking this through, people. We're thinking this through. We're not rushing to conclusions. I mean, certainly if I... So right now you hit everything I want except Salamander. Which I think all that I have to do here is put you there. And now I hit everything including Salamander. Which, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do there. So Dryad's still going to be on the bench here. I don't think there's a way to get Dryad on the field in a spot where I want Dryad to be. The other alternatives, I could buy one space this turn. But I think buying the Cultist is better. Instead of sweating over Dryad. Yes. Let's do that this turn. Ogre. Natural melee. Whenever this sees any change, it gets +2. So that already is big. Who gives a plus change? Does anybody give... I mean, I feel like ogre's better than zombie already, right? Like, zombie's not going to cut it here. So we're going to sell zombie. It hurts, but we're going to do it. We're going to drop an ogre. Which gives us the room to just throw Dryad up there. Is it great? No. Will it work? Yes. What can I do to make sure you get something so you can buff? Right? Let's just give you that for more damage. Let's do a roll. Caretaker. Give adjacent allies +1. Okay. So if I give this to you, you're going to keep buffing. What does Necromancer do? On death effect of all enemies. When what? On kill. Merged. Man, I wish you were better, but you're actually not gonna... I don't need that. I will take an extra miner, because that's big. Let's see where this goes. The ogre now will get some buffs. Those top enemies are going to be tough. But we got it. Okay, so damage is going good. Tanking could use a little help. On XP received. And you're giving XP all the time. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I can move you. Can't go there. Shoot. Alright, there is space on the field, so it's good for us to remember. Right? So if I... Let's give you that to get your defense popping, which is good. That there for Scrapper. Okay, so this is good. Right? This build is gonna give me a little bit more flexibility. I can move you now up here. To move you up here. To move you down here. To move you up there. Right? And you are buffing not everything. Because you need to go here? No, you need to go here. Which gives me that. Which gives me that. And you're just missing Salamander again. But I don't want to miss Salamander, so... Okay, more buffs. A few over mover. Now you hit literally everything except 3 units. You know what? We will take that. Buffs up. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Breaking through the back line. Still don't have good tanks, but enough to get through. Move you back is good. Rarity boost. Increase the shot. No, but we will take a leveled up scrappers here. I will take the reroll here. I will take the reroll for a hit again. Glacial. That's fine. Dryad's probably what we want here. And then I think we want another spirit so we can keep that buffing. And then do we want a salamander? Probably to work him to 4, right? I think that's pretty good. More buffs. Did Ogre just get completely melted? Because that's not a good sign for us. Yep, this is all a very not good sign for us. We've got the damage. Alright, is Ogre coming in? Yes. Is Warden coming in? Yes. +2 when any troop gains a level. Well, wish I saw that before. Shoot. There's a chance we get whenever we roll. +2 attack whenever anybody gains a level. Probably fine for your third. I don't. Oh, there's the Ogre. I think we lock here. 100%. Does this give us Cultist 3? I mean, I need to be able to afford basically all 3 of these next turn. There's just too much good there, I think. Okay, that's good. So you're getting there now. Now you've at least got some defense on you, which is good. Get some more damage on you. I think I can wait. I don't want to wait. Let's just keep the buffs going. Alright, Ogre at least has a little more to him now. Princess costs 24? 24 though. 24 for Princess. Because she's actually level 2. I think I just lock here. And I don't do anything and I let it sit. I think I have to. I mean, I'm not going to. I could double Princess, sure, but. And then what, tribal it to give it both +1 attack? Is that actually helpful? Oh, the same name on the field? Does that mean that, like, you would get plus... You know what, we'll try it. I don't know if that works the way that I think it does. I don't see any big mongrel tanks here, so that might be a relief for us. And we have the range there, which sucks, but... As long as the mecha guy can get back there, I think we're okay. I mean, I don't see any reason not to take Princess here, right? And then just do this. Do that. And then do that. I could buy the ogre. I guess I do it just to get the extra buff. Oh, God. You know, we just need ogre to get stronger. That's it. Ogre just needs to keep feeding, and we're about to go into the final boss, or the second round boss here. And I just don't know what this is going to look like, so we're going to find out. Because Tentacle Lord has how much attack? 200? 200, and I've got not 200 defense. So... if I have at least 30 gold, which I don't, reroll. That's a great deck. I think I have to bop Ogre in case I survive this. I don't know if bopping the miners really helps. I don't think that the Salamander's going to help at the level that he's at. So I think the miners might be better, but I only have one miner. So let's actually... because they're ranged, let's do that. Let's lock it in case we survive. And let's hope for the best, guys. I mean, we have some decent damage, which might help here. I just don't think that our tanks can take it. We need to be able to get through these tentacles. If we can do that, I think we're okay. Nope. Nope, my mecha cannon went down. I think if we got Ogre a little earlier there, we would have been okay. Damn. Alright, well that was fun for the first one. I might play a little bit off stream. But thanks guys for tuning in. I just wanted to give that game a quick try. Not too bad so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. I gotta figure out some strats. I mean, I think I started to build on some concepts towards the end. I just gotta work a little harder to get there. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Leave a follow, leave a like down below. Do things that you love to do.